Hey Jordan, how you doing? Okay, so I want to address your work. Thank you so much for including your work. Now, there's a couple of really very important considerations here for your leave behind piece. So let me just get started and tell you what my thoughts are. So one of the most important things that you can do for a leave behind piece, and I'm going to refer to my grading notes here, is to include your contact information, name, logo, job title if applicable, telephone, fax, cell, mailing address, email address. And the reason for that is because if your leave behind piece gets separated from your application package, which happens all the time, um, if the hiring professional comes across your package, let's say 2 weeks later, and says, "Oh gosh, I've been looking for that," and then he looks at this, or he or she looks at this. Well, there's no contact information. How are they going to get a hold of you? Do you see what I'm saying? So it's really important to include your contact information on your leave behind piece. Um, Also, it would be great for you to describe the size of these stickers as well. I want to address the stickers in terms of utilitarian use, okay? So now, as a professional designer, I get leave behinds all the time, right? All the time. I still have things. This notebook right here was a leave behind. Um, and as you can see, I use it quite a bit. So what I'm getting at here is that is this utilitarian? Now I don't want to sound discouraging, Jordan, but let me give you a scenario. Okay, why would a professional designer keep this sticker, and further, why would they put it on something? Do you see what I'm saying? Is it of specific interest? Specifically the photographs. Okay, I love dogs, but am I going to put a sticker of somebody else's dog on like my guitar case or my computer? Do you see what I'm saying? It's not likely. So I think that if you're going to use stickers, I think make them as fun as possible. Something that somebody really wants to use. Like so I've had some leave behinds that have like really cool little illustrations. Okay. And another idea would be to create a set of stickers on a sheet, right? Stickers that have, different shapes and different typography featuring famous design quotes. Okay. And then if you sheet those out, you can put your logo up here on the corner, your logo and contact information as a sticker itself, right? So that increases the probability of somebody using the stickers. Do you see what I'm saying? I hope my comments make sense. If not, let me know because I would like to clarify. I really think it's important for you to understand the perspective of a hiring professional. What are they going to keep? What are they going to discard? The likelihood of them keeping something is really dependent on how utilitarian that piece is. Okay, so I recommend if you're going to do a sticker set to try to make them really fun, cute, and interesting. Okay. So I guess you're free to move in the direction that you feel has the most potential. So if you want to continue in this direction, please have at it. But my recommendation is based on personal experience from the leave behinds that I've got and the propensity to want to save something and use something. Um, Really does to a high degree dictate the effectiveness of this piece. Okay, so if you give a designer, a hiring professional, a leave behind piece that they don't want to use, it's going to go right in the garbage can because you have to understand hiring professionals get sometimes hundreds of these a day. I shouldn't say hundreds a day, several a day, especially if there's a job opening. I've had 8, 10, 12 interviews a day, so I can get 10 to 12 leave behinds a day for a position. Do you see what I'm saying? And the only ones I keep are the most creative ones, Um, and the ones that I can use, like pen and pencil sets and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. Really keep that in mind. Quite often, the creativity and the level of a visual engagement, plus how fun is the leave behind, really dictates it could make the difference between getting hired and being passed over for a job. So I think it's really important consideration for you to keep in mind. Okay, that said, I wanted to just close by saying if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or you need any clarifications at all, please let me know. I'll be glad to provide as such. Thank you very much, Jordan.